All right, welcome back, friends, and thanks a lot for joining us today on this episode of TWU True Words Unleashed. Today, we're going to be breaking down contract negotiations. Since Local 250A has decided to cancel the Zoom meetings, cancel the news for you, cancel the updates for you, cancel all the information for you, well, then, friends, like I have always stated, it's up to you and I to educate ourselves. We don't need them to inform us and to keep us educated, you guys. So let's jump right into it. All right, you guys, talking about contract negotiations. I'm going to share my screen here and I'm going to show you some proposals that I've made. Now, what I'm going to be showing you is not a secret. It is not classified or confidential information. However, don't be surprised if Local 258 decides to waste your union dues by filing more charges against me, even though I'm no longer in Local 258 because I decided to stop paying my union dues because I don't believe in these people who are in office. I am 100% in support of unions and I am 100% against corruption, you guys. That's why I dropped my union dues. And if you feel the same, well, then give the sham president, Anthony Ballister, a phone call, you guys. All right, let me share my screen with you guys quickly. There it is right there. This is the first proposal that you are looking at right there on the screen. Let me break down what this means, what this entails. All right, you guys, and it's only for the operators. This is not for the automotive service workers, transit fair inspectors, or for the miscellaneous group outside of MTA. But the same principle is applicable to all of the 5 contracts. All right, you guys? So it says 9163 transit operator contract negotiations, proposal number 1, date proposed, time proposed. Deletions are typed in red and in strikeout. Additions are typed in green and underlined. So, you guys, the way that the city used to do this, or the way that they still do it, is everything is in black writing, and the wording is either underlined or double underlined or in strikeout, but everything is in black writing, every single word. And so because it's all one color, it seems so monotone and it's just very, very confusing. And so the way that I decided to do it for the past 2 rounds of contract negotiations, if you look on the screen right there, I made it easier on the eyes. So I separated it. So all of the black writing is original, what's in the contract. Everything in red that's in strikeout is what we are asking to be eliminated. And everything that is in green highlighted is what we are asking to be added, implemented. All right, you guys? This particular proposal that you see here, proposal number 1, talks about shoe allowance. At this moment, you get $250 per year for shoes. And with this proposal, if it were implemented, it would change it from $250 per year to 12 hours worth of pay at the top rate of pay. That means that whenever you get a raise, a wage increase, this money also increases, you guys. And down there in red, on paragraph number 32, eliminate that entire section because safety shoes cost the same, whether you are a full-time operator or a part-time operator. They cost the same. So take a screenshot of it, study it, and this is the first proposal right here, you guys. And remember, this is not a secret, it's not confidential, it's not classified information. It's all out in the public, you guys. And I'm sharing it with you because Local 250A has decided not to share anything with you. They've decided to stop sharing information with you because they are more worried and focused on the next election, which will be held before July 10th, 2023. So do me a favor, you guys, make sure that you guys all vote these people the hell out of office. All right, you guys, proposal number 2. Let's check this out. This one is a very simple one right here. It simply talks about lunch. At this moment, if you work 6 straight hours or more, you qualify for a 20-minute lunch. So take a screenshot of this one right here, you guys. The proposal here is to reduce it down to 5 hours, and then you qualify for a 30-minute lunch. So we're reducing it from 6 down to 5 hours, and we're increasing it from 20 minutes worth of pay to 30 minutes worth of pay. That means more money for everybody that qualifies for this, you guys. Okay, that's proposal number 2. Proposal number 3, there it is right there. Holiday pay when assigned to work. At this moment, right now, you guys, if you come to work during a holiday, you get your run pay plus 8 hours. Okay? If you are not scheduled for a holiday, then you simply get 8 hours of straight pay. So I thought to myself, you know what? Wouldn't it be great if you got paid double time for losing out on that family time, that holiday time with you and your wife and your husband and the kids by coming to work and being recognized with double pay? So let me read this. This is what the proposal is. Operators who work on a holiday shall be paid the regular run pay and in addition shall receive a holiday pay of double the amount of hours as set forth in section 9.2. What does section 9.2 say? Let's scroll down a little bit. There it is right there. Section 9.2 says holiday pay when not assigned to work. Each operator who is not assigned to duty on a holiday listed above shall be paid as follows: 8 hours straight time. So there it is right there, you guys. If you are not scheduled to work on a holiday, you receive 8 hours of pay. If you are scheduled to work on a holiday, then my proposal is you get paid your run pay plus 16 hours worth of straight time pay. Wouldn't that be nice, you guys? That means that you'd make about over $1,000. It'd be like $1,100 or $1,200 depending on how much your run pays. All right, you guys. Thinking of our membership right here, and like I said, since Local 250A is not giving you any information whatsoever, you can see that I still have your back, even though they kicked me out 5 times. All right, you guys. So moving on to the last proposal, and remember, this is just for clarification purposes, so you guys can understand what it feels like to sit at the contract negotiations table. All right, you guys. Proposal number 4. This is a very simple one right here. It talks about splits, all right? Reducing 2-hour non-paid splits down to 1-hour non-paid splits. Now, let me stop sharing my screen with you guys quickly. Let me give you my personal reasons as to why I personally hate 2-hour non-paid splits, you guys. Let me give you a simple scenario. You and I, let's say that we're both at top rate, at top pay, and you and I both start at 6 o'clock in the morning. I have a straight through 8 hours, and you have a range of 10 hours with a 2-hour non-paid split. So that means that we both start at 6 o'clock in the morning. I finish at 2 o'clock. You finish at 4 o'clock because you have your 2-hour non-paid split. I make more money than you and I get off earlier than you. Why do I make more money? Well, because I qualify for the lunch. Remember, if you work 6 straight hours or more, you qualify for the lunch. So I get to go home at 2 o'clock. I make more money than you. You see that? Now, you work 4 hours in the morning, 2-hour non-paid split in the middle, and 4 hours in the afternoon. All right, you guys, that's your run. That's your range of 10 hours. Mine is a straight through. How much money do you lose, you guys? This is astronomical. Watch this. I'm going to share my screen and break down the money with actual figures in terms of how much money you make. This is another reason why I hate 2-hour non-paid splits. And this is the reason for why this proposal came forth. All right, you guys, and remember, all of this has been proposed already. So if you have a 2-hour non-paid split, that's $42.31 multiplied by 2 hours. That's $84.62 per day. Let's go to the next step. $84.62 multiplied by 10 days. Why 10 days? Because there are 10 days in a pay period. If you do RDO, then this number would increase exponentially. But we're not taking RDO into account. We're just taking the minimum, which is 10 days in a pay period. So $84.62 multiplied by 10 days is $846.20 per paycheck that you are losing out. Now, here comes the most beautiful part, you guys, the most beautiful part. Everybody in the fleet, 100% of the members that I asked, they forget this. They don't know this. To the $846.20 that you're looking at on the screen, you need to add half. Do you know why you need to add half, you guys? What happens after you work 8 hours? You get paid how? How do you get paid? Anything over 8 hours is what? Overtime. That's exactly right. So to the $846.20, you have to add half of that. So let's go to the next step. There it is right there in the little box and highlighted in green. To the $846.20, you have to add half of that amount, which is $423.10. Add that up, you guys. Add it up, combine it, and you get $1,269.30 per paycheck that you are losing out on a 2 hour non-paid split, you guys. 2 hour non-paid split. Now, let's say that you have that for the entire year. All right, you guys, that's more than $2,500 per month. Let me repeat that again. That's more than $2,500 per month that you are losing out on a 2 hour non-paid split. Let's do the last step, you guys. One more step. Look at this right there. $1,200.69 and 30 cents. $1,269.30 multiplied by 26 paychecks per year comes out to $33,001.80, you guys. That amount of money will put you in a new zip code. You guys, you could move to a new zip code with that money. That's the reason, one of the many reasons why I hate 2 hour non-paid splits, you guys. And we just broke it down with real life figures, real life numbers, your money, you guys. I've heard some people say, oh, on my 2 hour split, I go to the gym, I work out, I take care of my errands and do X, Y, and Z. Friends, me personally, I am here to make money so that I can pay my rent, so that I can pay my bills, and so that I can put food on the table. That's why I'm here. I will do my business, my errands, working out at the gym. I will do that on my days off, you guys. While I am here, I'm here to make money, to pay my rent, my bills, and to put food on the table, you guys. That's why I'm here. All right, we just broke all of these 4 proposals down in just a couple of minutes, you guys. I'm going to be ending the episode right here momentarily. But before I leave, I want to ask you this. What would you like to see on the next round of contract negotiations? Since Local 250A and the Champ president have decided to not give you any information, let us continue to educate ourselves, you guys. Let us motivate ourselves. Let us continue to mobilize ourselves. Educating ourselves and organizing ourselves are the two most fundamental elements of any and every movement. You guys, we don't need them to educate ourselves. Remember that, you guys. So, what would you like to see? And you cannot say, I want more money. You can't say that. You have to break it down, you guys, in the manner that we just broke it down. There's talk about implementation of discipline, there's the grievance procedure, there's autonomous vehicles, wage progression for the new hires, wage increases for everyone, free public transportation. I mean, the list goes on, you guys. So, what would you like to see on the next round of contract negotiations, collective bargaining? Because, like I stated, you are getting zero information from Local 250A. Can you guys see that? Zero information from Local 250A. Well, here we are, you guys, bringing you the latest news. Before we leave, I do want to share one last screen with you guys, because you guys have been asking me, hey, how much are we making? I heard we're going to be making this. What's our raise? Friends, don't get your information from the dealing room lawyers. Get it from the book. Here is the answer right here in terms of how much money you are going to be making and what the wage increases look like. July 1, 2023 is $43.22. January 6 is 2024 is $44.20. All right, you guys? So there's the information right there. Do not get it from the dealing room lawyers or from political banter. Get it straight from the source, which is right here in the book. All right, you guys? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Write your comments down below in terms of what proposals you would like to see. And as always, you guys, stay strong, stay safe out there.